Thanks for joining us on the ABN News. I am Stanley Affair. First, the headlines. INEC to begin nationwide voters registration soonest. Japan, China, South Korea foreign ministers are set for a meeting. And on sports, Nigeria's Olympic football team receives cash prize. And now the news in details. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, says the commission will soon begin the nationwide continuous voters registration exercise ahead of the 29 general elections. Yakubu said the goal of INEC was to ensure that the voters registration was carried out in each polling unit to enable more people to get registered. He, however, said due to the financial cost involved and the economic situation in the country, the commission needed to put relevant structures in place for a hitch-free exercise. According to him, voters' apathy to registration has led to the unnecessary postponement of the exercise, which he said cost the commission a lot. Yakubu said the commission could not make provisions for diaspora voting because it was not in the Electoral Act. He, however, said the country could emulate countries such as Niger and Kenya, which had started allowing their citizens to vote abroad. And now, the Nigerian Bar Association has said that the federal government's fight against corruption should be in line with the rule of law. The NBA president, Augustine Alege, who made this remark, explained that any attempt by government to fight corruption with backhand tactics would mean using graft to fight graft. Alege, who spoke at opening at the 56th annual conference of the association with the theme Democracy and Economic Development, pointed out that the NBA was standing with the federal government in its fight against corruption. He, however, added that the association would not support any act of taking what belonged to a man and give it to another man. The NBA president criticized the delivery of contrasting judgments by the judiciary on similar matters, adding that the association was embarrassed by the development. Alege called on relevant authorities in the judiciary to address the issue, describing it as a shame to the third arm of the government. Alege also appealed to the National Human Rights Commission to look into the problem of 60% of prison inmates awaiting trial for many years rather than delivering into matters concerning politicians and oil spills.